As the weather heats up, lifesavers are bracing for testing times on our beaches. And as the drowning toll rises, new programs are helping to teach life-saving skills. Christina Hearn reports.
A helpless mother watched from the beach as her husband and son drowned in rough seas.
A man has drowned while scuba diving with friends on the South Gippsland coast.
It was a horror summer on Victorian beaches, the worst drowning toll in 20 years. Among those grim figures, a rising number of people from overseas.
Every year, we get at least 35% of drowning happens with the people from multicultural background.
Ramsey should know. He nearly drowned 5 years ago when he had to be rescued by the Australian Navy after the boat he fled Afghanistan on started to sink. This refugee knew pretty quickly what he wanted to become.
Put my hand up that I wanted to be a lifesaver, but the problem was I could not swim.
Ramsey is now pivotal in a multicultural program Lifesaving Victoria runs, teaching people from overseas about water safety.
So number one is never swim alone. The schools that we deal with are mainly new arrivals, refugees, asylum seekers and international students from universities.
It's a mixture of lessons in the classroom and also out on the beach to make sure they're confident around water, like Shirin from Afghanistan.
In the beach I've been learning how to swim safely and what should I do when I swim, which days, what kind of weather should I choose for coming to the beach.
For many of these participants here, their aim is to turn their fear around so they can teach others in their community about water safety. And like Ramsey, one day become a lifeguard too, to help patrol our beautiful beaches.
It's my dream to help people.
You make him across some situations where you have to save somebody's life, so it is really good to learn how to save somebody's life in water.
Last year's statistics are damning. There were 276 drownings in Australia. New South Wales recorded the most deaths, but Victoria recorded a 33% increase against the 10-year average. 1 in 5 had an overseas background. Here in Melbourne's historic city baths, RMIT has teamed up with Medibank to offer all international students free swimming lessons.
Heaps of people come in and they're even terrified of coming down the ladder into the water. It's really common.
It's a 6-week program which was sparked after a string of drowning incidents involving students from overseas.
I'm actually from Pakistan, so a lot of people in my country, they don't know how to swim, so that's why I didn't know as well.
I've always been afraid of water, that the fear of water was always with me, and I wanted to overcome my fears.
Last summer, a record 22,000 people with overseas backgrounds took part in surf lifesaving programs around Victoria. It's hoped that will translate to a drop in drowning incidents so everyone can enjoy our beaches safely.
It's a beautiful country with a lot of beautiful beaches, so you want to go there. But for going over there, you have to know how to swim.
Oh, what a great way to embrace the Aussie lifestyle, and thanks to all our lifesavers who are giving up their holidays to keep us safe at the beaches.